Good morning, everyone. It is a pleasure to be here this morning, and I'm delighted to welcome you all to Sunderland. And thank you, Jeff, for that introduction, and thank you to our brilliant North East Mayor Kim McGuinness for choosing Sunderland to host our region's first Child Poverty Summit. Child poverty is a scourge on our society, and ending it is critical to the future prosperity of the North East. So that's why it is heartening to see that need has been recognised and that action has started at a national level through government, on a regional level through Cllr, and at a local level across all of our 7 local authorities, who are working alongside our brilliant community voluntary sector organisations, many of whom have had to stand in and provide leadership on this issue during the last 14 years. It is not acceptable that in 2024 in the UK, one of the world's richest country, in a class of 30 children, pretty much 12 of those is growing up in poverty today. That should shame us all. Child poverty is a harsh reality that impacts lives and limits the life chances, depriving children in the North East of their basic rights of being and feeling safe, having good mental health and physical health, and benefiting from a great education. It was my pleasure in August to stand alongside Kim and other Cllr leaders as the Child Poverty Reduction Unit was launched here in Sunderland at Love Amelia in Hendon. Love Amelia is an amazing charity doing phenomenal work supporting children from birth to 16 who are experiencing poverty and hardship, with a vision that no child is to be without the essentials and equipment they need to be safe, happy and to thrive. And I'm proud to say that that is a key priority of my cabinet here in Sunderland too. When I was elected leader on the 20th of May, I reshuffled my cabinet and expanded the Children's Services portfolio to include child poverty in its title. Some may see that as tokenism, but in my mind it is clear. It's a clear indication of the priority I place on tackling that issue, and I'm delighted that Councillor Michael Butler, who is the Cabinet Member for Children's Services, Child Poverty and Skills, is with us this morning. One of the first things that Michael did in the job was to bring a notice of motion to our full council in September, which I'm delighted to say was supported unanimously by all the parties in our chamber, and it reaffirmed our commitment to help tackle child poverty and ensure that every child has the opportunity to thrive here in Sunderland. The problem of child poverty is a long-standing one, and it needs to significantly reduce. That's why we're here today, to come together as one region to share our expertise, knowledge, experiences and strategies to combat this all-prevailing issue, to focus on the art of the possible and the action that we can take collectively, drawn on the ingenuity and innovation that the North East is known for, and applying it urgently. That's why this summit is structured around 3 key challenges for our region to help kick-start the work of the Child Poverty Reduction Unit. First, maximising incomes so we can help people in the here and now. We know that childcare costs can overwhelm family finances. Single-parent families and families with under 5s are disproportionately affected by poverty in our region. A part-time nursery place for a child under 2 costs an average of £148 per week, and working parents face an average bill of £175 per child per week for childcare during school holidays. Second, employment, so parents can find and progress in work to give their families the stability and the opportunity they need. Around 7 in 10 of the children living in poverty in the North East are from working families, and more than 1 in 5 children in households with both parents in work are living in poverty. Improvements in both the quality and conditions of employment are needed, in addition to improving access to employment for our most deprived communities, where we continue to have the highest proportion of children living in workless households and long-term workless households. And finally, early years, so that children have the best start in life. We need to break down the barriers in those crucial first 1,000 days of a child's life, which have such a profound and lasting impacts later in life. The challenges and obstacles faced in those formative first 3 years must be prevented from carrying through into the classroom and then into the workplace in adulthood. We're clear about the scale of the challenge, and today is about recognising that and making a start on addressing it. That's why we've offered this open invitation to you all to join with us so that we can work together to finally make childhood poverty a thing of the past in the North East. Through this summit, we'll explore innovative solutions, discuss best practice and forge new partnerships. Let us use this opportunity to listen, learn and collaborate. By working together, we can develop comprehensive plans to address the root causes of child poverty, to create opportunities to connect our people to them and to ensure that every child can thrive and fulfill their dreams and aspirations. Collectively, we have the power to make real and lasting difference and create a brighter future for our children. From the coast to the countryside, from Berwick to Barnet Castle and everywhere in between, there is a determination to ensure that no child is left behind. So in closing, I want to say a huge thank you to you all for joining us today. Your dedication and commitment to the cause is truly inspiring. Let us work as one team and one region from today to make our collective vision and mission of ending child poverty a reality for children and families in all parts of the North East. Thank you.